Welcome back. I'm Kim Christensen, not Steve Steger, but
Nope.
That was Steve on your side.
Yeah, I'm Kyle Clark, also not Steve Steger. So an older woman from Colorado, who additionally is not Steve Steger, had a very bad day at the car wash. She hit the car in front of her, which turned out to be a state trooper.
That's a bad day. And when she got a ticket for what she says was barely any damage, she did reach out to our Steve on your Steger and Steve on your side team, and they said, well, is that possible? Can you do that? So Steve turned that over to Jennifer Meckles to get some answers.
What's the jurisdiction of the Colorado State Patrol?
Despite her many years of driving experience, Arlene Branham is pretty new to the car wash. Her late husband used to handle that errand.
He took care of the cars, that's what he did.
But after he died last year, Arlene knew it was time to learn.
I was looking at all the signs, but obviously I missed the one that was really important.
Missed the sign to put her car in neutral as Arlene rolled into the cobblestone car wash in Arvada this summer.
When you've not done anything like that, you're just kind of apprehensive. Then all of a sudden, just a short distance in, the car stopped. Well, yeah, it stopped because I hit the guy in front of me.
That guy in front of her?
Yeah, I'm at the car wash. Got rear-ended inside the car wash. I'll let you know if there's damage.
A state trooper.
So you were involved in a crash with a state trooper today?
Nobody questions it was an accident.
Did you just leave it and drive?
Yeah.
But
Okay.
worth a ticket?
Yes, I am going to issue you a ticket. This charge is for careless driving. It is a valid charge for private property, okay?
Nobody was hurt. I mean, we weren't even probably going a half a mile an hour. And so I just thought it was just wrong. I didn't know where else to call to find out if it was legal for them to do that or not.
That's a good question. It's a good question.
The Steve on Your Side team took that question to Sergeant Patrick Rice with Colorado State Patrol. Can CSP issue a ticket for something like this?
Just because you're on private property doesn't mean you're without responsibility for controlling your vehicle and making sure that you're not damaging other people's property or hurting other people.
Turns out, in a few instances, CSP can issue tickets when violations occur on private property, like DUI, reckless driving, careless driving, and unsafe backing. In Arlene's case, investigating troopers had to talk it through.
I mean, if you're going to issue a ticket, I would do careless because it applies on private property.
I looked it up because tell me what you think. Because
If you don't want to issue a ticket, I'm okay with that too. I mean, it's your call. 100% your call.
So was a ticket really necessary?
I just felt like he just really didn't have to give me a ticket.
It looked like they did find very minor damage on the bumper of both vehicles.
is there any damage to your vehicle?
No, you can come and see.
Is there damage?
What I'm thinking is the seam here and the seam here, it's wider.
There's always discretion, no matter what. The officer always has discretion, but the standard policy or procedure for the State Patrol and for troopers is if it's a crash and we can prove that there was a law violation, then we're going to write that ticket.
Arlene can't believe it.
I just didn't see that it was $169 worth and 2 points.
That her first trip to the car wash could go so wrong. CSP tells us they do write tickets on private property all the time, about 300 the last 2 years, and we're nearing about 200 tickets so far this year when we talked to them a few weeks ago. We asked CSP if she really had to pay this ticket. Like, really? They said, yep. Arlene said, at this point, she's just going to let her car get dirty from here on out. She's not doing this errand again.
I understand the idea
this
of giving
is-
people discretion. They have to rub a couple of those together up there in the brain area and see what they
When
come
they
up
even
with.
said it's up to you, we
When
hear
they were debating the value of writing the ticket, that was the part that we were like, okay, she's not admitting she did anything wrong. You can dispute damage, which clearly it wasn't much, but this idea of like, where's the discretion line? So, don't put your car in drive when you go to the
It's
car
scary
wash.
though. The first time you do it, when you're a new driver, as a young person, it is scary going through a car
I get nervous
wash.
now.
Don't you
Are my
ima-
windows up? Or my
the thing,
doors-
you imagine 99 out of 100 drivers, if it's somebody else, just private citizen.
Yes.
They get out of the car, she's apologetic, confused, whatever else. They look at the bumpers and they go, it's okay, ma'am, it's fine, have a good day, right?
Yeah.
Like if you're a private driver, you're like, have a good day, ma'am, it's fine. Like,
Yeah.
oh my goodness, oh my goodness.
Wow. We're on her side for what it's worth. Poor
That's
thing. That's awful.
wild.
Thanks, Jenny.